Hey y'all, it's Dominique and I'm back to give you some tips and tricks to maintain your straightened natural hair. First, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel because when you subscribe, I'm just really happy about it. So the first thing you want to do to maintain and protect your straightened natural hair is the most obvious reason. Wrap it up, tie it up at night. I'm really bad about this because I get lazy. So a lot of times I just throw my bonnet on and I keep it moving. But when my hair is straightened, the best thing to do is to wrap your hair with a bonnet or silk scarf. What you want to do is either wrap your hair, like wrap it. Actually, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to go ahead on and do this. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can wrap up your hair at night or tie it down at night so that you can protect your straightened natural hair. Alright, so the first thing you can do really is the old school, everybody do this. I feel like everybody do this. Wrap your hair. And when I say wrap your hair, I mean wrap it around your head. What you do, you take a wide tooth comb and you go ahead on and just comb your hair. Comb it all down. Comb it down. You're going to wrap it around like a bowl. And just hold your hair in the back in place and just wrap it around. While you're holding your hair in place right here, take a brush, a clean brush, and you're just going to gently brush your hair down so that you can seal in that wrap. So you just want to lightly brush your hair. You don't want to go too hard on it because you don't want it to be so dead flat to your head once you take the wrap down. You want it to have some body. If you have really long hair or really short hair, what you'll have to do is go in and bobby pin your hair for it to stay in place like this. My hair is going to stay in place because it just be staying. And you take your hair from here and then you go ahead on and take your scarf, clean scarf. I'm emphasizing clean. And you go ahead on and wrap your hair like normal. Boom. That's the first way. The second way to tie your hair up at night, this is the easiest way and this is the laziest way to do it. This is what I've been doing. Take your hair back, all back into a ponytail like that. You're going to take your hair, twist it down at the ends, and you're just going to wrap it around like so. And tuck the ends under like that, and take a clip and just clip it right in place. Like that. You can take a bonnet, which is what I usually do, and just put it on your head, and that'll hold your hair in place. You sleep, wake up in the morning, take your bonnet off, and your hair will still be in place like this. You take the clip out, and what the twisting of your hair does, it just keeps those curves in your hair. It won't keep it curly, it won't give it any extra body or anything like that, but it'll keep your ends wavy. The last step is to pin curl your hair. Take a comb, clean comb. However I like to wear my hair, so if I like to wear it in the side part, which is what I'm doing now, or even if I wanted to do a middle part, oh Lord, look at them grays. Either way, however you wear your hair is how you want to pin curl it. So I like my swoop to be real, like on some, I take a big piece of hair and I don't add any product when doing this unless it looks real crazy, real dry. And you just wrap your hair. You can wrap your hair starting at the middle and just put the end behind like that and pin it down like that, or do what my friend Kiki does. She starts from the ends of the hair like this and pin curl it like that. Either way is effective. I think the second method was starting at the tips of your hair. Holds a lot more curl. From there you're just gonna pin it. I usually use 2 pins. I usually don't use more than 2 or 3 pins. Like after that it's a little excessive. You don't need each side to be down because when you tie your hair down it's gonna all lay. So from there you just go ahead on, you take another section. The bigger your sections, the bigger your curls are going to be and the wavier your curls are going to be. If you do really small sections, you might end up with some like spiral curls. If that's what you want, cool. But if you want your hair to just look like a nice blowout with some body, then you could do medium sized to large sections. Just twist your hair again, twist it going up, and we're going to take it and lay it right down like that, and I'm gonna pin it just to close it up to keep it down. See, like that, you could leave it like that with just 1 pin, but I always like to secure it with at least a second pin. I sleep wild at night, so I can't trust myself to not knock these pins out my head. Okay, and you do that all the way around. I usually get away with having about 9 pin curls. I don't need more than that because I like my hair to look, you know, wavy. When you get up in the morning, you just take out your pin curl. It'll look something like, you know, it'll give you the Farrah Fawcett. You know what I mean? Those are the 3 ways that you could tie your hair up at night to maintain your straight and natural hair. This may sound silly, but I gotta say it. Avoid getting your hair wet. The shower, of course you cannot avoid sweating, but if you work out, you want to make sure that you got on a headband, you slick all your hair back in the gym. I mean back off of your face and off of your neck, because when you sweat, it's going to come all over here, and any bit of moisture will make your hair revert back. So you want to be careful of that. When you get in the shower, you need to make sure that you lock and load that hair down, baby. You need to wrap that thing back. Snatch it back. When I get in the shower, I use 3 things. The shower cap, that's like the plastic joint. I got it from the Dollar Tree for $1. I use the little cheap joint that come in the pack. Also use a Walmart bag, baby. I'm not playing. What I do is I wrap my hair like a wrap, or I just pin it with a pin. I usually don't like to do this because I feel like my hair ain't safe, but I'll wrap it up tight as I can. I put the cheap one on first, like that. And then I put this one right on top of it, like that. Any type of grocery store bag, you just lay that thing right on top because you want extra protection. So you just go ahead on and wrap it right here. Boom, you know, and then you're good. That's what I do every time I get in the shower because I'm not playing. I didn't sit here for 3 hours flattering my hair for it to get destroyed. And when you go out the house, if it's raining, if it look like it's gonna rain, like today is cloudy, make sure you have a hood on your head. Make sure you have your umbrellas on deck. But the umbrella just outside in the rain over your head is not gonna work. You need to have a hood, a bonnet on underneath that if you can. If not, that's okay. But a hood and an umbrella. Also, you want to use clean combs and clean scarves. This is very important because you don't want your hair after day 3 or 4 to be all sticky, you know, it ain't moving. You don't want unnecessary oil and product to be on your straightened hair. I mean, it's just gonna be looking real wet. You know what I mean? That's what me and my sister be calling it, wet hair. You don't want your hair to look wet. You want it to look light and silky and fluffy. I make sure that if I see any extra product on it, it's going in the sink with a little soap, boom, boom, cat, pat it out, dry like that, and let it sit and dry for about an hour or so before I use it again. I bought a brand new brush. It was only $1 because I ain't got time to be using my regular brush because my regular brush got gel, edge control, leave-in conditioner, and everything else in the thing. So, no. Clean brush, clean combs, clean head scarf. Your head scarves are dirty. Period. You've been using them every day. You probably don't wash them. When you decide you want to flat iron your hair, the first thing you need to do is take your scarf and take your bonnet and wash it. Throw it right in the wash machine with your clothes and throw it right in the dryer. It's fine. You can throw it in the dryer. It ain't gonna melt, but you need to be clean. Last step is to avoid products for at least a week. I avoid using extra products for about maybe a week and a half before I start adding products to my hair. But the more products you add to your straight hair, the more buildup you're gonna get and the more your texture of the hair is gonna start to change. If you feel like you need extra products, like if you feel like you got flyaways, like I have some flyaways that just won't lay. What you need to use are butters, serums, and moisturizers. You don't want to use water-based products. And when I say water-based, all products have water in them. The thing is, you don't want to use a product that the first ingredient is agua. No, because your hair is going to start curling up again. I like to use a little tiny bit of this olive oil moisturizing hair lotion, a little dollop of my OGX coconut milk serum. It doesn't leave any residue or anything like that. It's a light serum. Serums, moisturizer. This is a thick moisturizer. I gotta to get it out the bottle. You feel me? And butters. Shea butters, beeswax, anything like that. Do your thing. That's not my thing. I don't put none of that on my hair because I feel like it's too heavy. But it's a butter, so it's not as bad as adding liquid because then you won't have to worry about your hair curling up. Try to stay away from the creams, the gels, the leave-in conditioner, even edge control. I don't put edge control on my hair when it's flat iron unless I'm at the bitter end. It makes my edges curl up and then my edges don't match my straight hair. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright guys, that's all I have for you. I'm sorry that this video was so long-winded, but I hope this helps you maintain and keep your hair looking real good. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys soon. Bye!